We begin this morning with new reports surrounding this week's police raid on Donald Trump's home in Mar-a-Lago, Florida. The former U.S. president says he wants the documents related to the search released, but his lawyers may have other ideas. They have until this afternoon to respond to a Justice Department request that the search warrant and an inventory of what was found be unsealed by a judge. Meanwhile, the Washington Post is reporting that the FBI was searching for classified documents pertaining to nuclear weapons. And for more on this story, let's go to CBC's Julia Wong in Washington. Julia, good morning. Tell us more about this development.
Yeah, so Chris, just to go back a little bit, Trump and his lawyers have had a copy of that search warrant since Monday. And legal analysts say that he could have released it at any point, but he has not. So U.S. Attorney General Merrick Garland confirmed he was the one who approved the search warrant, adding the department did not make that decision lightly. Now, Garland coming out to comment, which in itself is highly unusual, and then to say the department was moving to unseal the warrant, again, highly unusual because this is an ongoing investigation, speaks to the moment where the United States is at right now.
The department filed the motion to make public the warrant and receipt in light of the former president's public confirmation of the search, the surrounding circumstances, and the substantial public interest in this matter.
The FBI was looking for classified documents Trump is believed to have taken when he left office, then failed to properly return. His team has said that they had been cooperating with requests to return those materials. The Washington Post, as you mentioned earlier, citing unnamed sources, is reporting some of those records may have been related to nuclear weapons, and that is what FBI agents were looking for.
Multiple sources said that escalated their desire that they believe those documents were there to get in immediately.
Now, it's unknown, though, if those types of documents were actually found during the search.
And Julia, what's not unusual in all of this is that Trump hasn't been quiet. He's been reacting from the moment the raid happened. What more can you tell us about his response?
Yeah, you're totally right. So when Garland moved to unseal the search warrant, he also gave Trump and his team an out. They have that 3 p.m. Eastern deadline to make a decision either way. That gives Garland and the Justice Department cover. They can say they were trying to be transparent about the situation. And it also puts the ball squarely in Trump's court. So overnight, Trump posted to Truth Social, his social media platform, and he said he does not oppose the documents being released. But his legal team may not feel the same way that he does. So if that warrant is unsealed, there would be information about what agents were looking for and what potential crimes they could be related to. The FBI property receipt would also be released. Now, that would outline what specifically was taken from Mar-a-Lago. Though if there were classified documents, that information would be redacted. So again, 3 p.m., that Eastern deadline today, we should know whether those documents will become public or not.
The developments will continue. Thank you so much for the update. CBC's Julia Wong reporting from Washington.